The Walking Dead, issue number 27, written by Robert Kirkman and illustrated by Charlie Adler.
You mean like another camp closer to this area than we are? Wouldn't we have seen them before now? How many of them do you think there were? I see at least three, no, four different kinds of shoes. The mud, like it is, though, can't really tell. There could have been a dozen of them. There have been a few if they carried injured people out of the helicopter. Rick Michonne, what do you think? Guys, wait up! Back inside the prison. Wow, your speechless, it's a simple offer, Lori. I think I want to be with you. You and Rick, I mean. I'd be like we were married, but there wouldn't be a ceremony or anything. That'd be too weird. Carol, I just don't know what to say. You could say yes, or that you'll think about it at the very least. You care about me, don't you? I mean, I couldn't have read you this wrong, could I? Carol, we're friends, and we've been through a lot together. That much is true. There hasn't been a day in the last 7 months that we haven't at least seen each other, so we gotten close. But I think I'm starting to realize with all that's going on, surviving, looking over our shoulders all the time, being on the run, it's becoming clear to me that we just don't know each other very well. We haven't had time to get to know each other. Not really. What do you mean? I don't know. Do you know how many siblings I had, or where I went to school? I don't know. Do you know where my parents were, where I grew up? I don't even know what your favorite food is. How important is my favorite food if I'm never going to get the chance to eat it ever again? It's not just that. It's, listen to me. We relate to each other because we have shared trauma. We've watched the world we know crumble around us together. When we don't talk about us. We talk about our situation. It's because we like each other and we relate to each other. That doesn't mean we love each other. At least not in the way you're thinking. Jesus Christ, Carol. I'm from a small town in Kentucky. Do you really think I'd go for this? How could you? Why are you saying these things, Lori? How do you honestly expect me to react to this insane proposal? Honestly. Would you expect this to work out? What would our children think? Can you imagine a living arrangement like that? This would scare them for life. Jesus, Carol, are you thinking about Sophia at all anymore? How dare you! Carol, wait! Did we interrupt something?
Sorry it's getting late and we wanted to get Ben and Billy to bed, so we thought we'd bring the kids back.
Come on, Sophia, time to get you to bed. Good night, Sophia. What was that all about? Is she okay? I don't think so. Not anymore. Come on, Carl, let's get you to bed.
Getting late. Are they not back yet?
No, they're still out there.
Getting dark? Yeah. So what are we supposed to do now? I mean, it sure doesn't look like you're going to be back soon, you follow me? Well, we're going to need to stay out here until they come back. If they come back in that car, we're going to need to be here to open this gate before those corpses pile up around them. The thing is, we need to be back away, or better yet, move down about 20 feet from the gate. That way the zombies they lure away from the gate earlier today won't make their way back there too soon. Okay, I'm going to launch this down. Back with Rick's group.
Thanks for leaving me back there. What's up with that?
Sorry, Glenn, I wanted to see where these people went. The idea of meeting other survivors has me more than a little excited.
I don't think I need to remind you guys that we've got less than 10 minutes of twilight left, and that is going to be pretty dark out here. I kind of like to get home. Besides, how exactly would you be able to find out where these people went? I think I left my bloodhound back at the prison. Well, we at least know the direction they went in. Great, so what exactly do you guys want to do with you found information?
We should probably discuss that. As much as I hate the idea of not getting back to the prison tonight and leaving everyone to worry, I think we should follow this through with this. For one thing, if they're closer than we were, walking there might be quicker than getting back to the prison. Also, their people could have gas and whatever it could drive us back to the prison tonight. Hell, that may have been their helicopter. What do you guys think?
I'm with you. Let's do it. Alright, like I'm going to go back to the prison alone. Let's go. You're probably right anyway.
Okay, let's move fast. I don't want to be out here in the dark any more than I have to.
Hey, check out the sign.
Woodbury, Fateville, Atlanta. My money's on Woodbury. Maybe they're holed up in a store or something there.
Looks like we're going to find out. Back at the prison. When your father gets back, we're going to start moving out into cells around us. We're going to have your own room. That'd be cool, right? Yeah. Good night, son. Mom, you don't have to be so worried about Dad. You know that, right? What are you talking about, Carl? Every time Dad leaves, you get really upset and worried. But every time he goes somewhere, he always comes back fine. He always comes back without getting hurt. There's no reason to worry. I know, son. I'm not worried.
So we stay out here all night? We have to. I don't want to them to be trapped out there if they do come back tonight. You up for it? You gonna be able to stay awake? You think I'm around these fuckers long enough to get comfortable enough to sleep 10 feet away from them? You're fucking likely. You follow me? I do. I do. You won't see me nodding off. The smell ain't alone will keep me up. Plus, I like to be awake and have the gate open for them if they come tearing down the road at us. You worry about them, Michonne, the others? No, wish they were back? Yeah, absolutely. Am I worried? No, not even a little bit. Rick and Glenn can hold their own. Rick especially, and he's not about to let Glenn get hurt. We butt heads, but I still respect the man. Michonne is fine. She was out there alone for so long, I don't think she'll have any trouble spending the night out there. My only real concern is that what's holding them up. What was at the helicopter that's keeping them? Fuck if I know. You're gonna be moving to A block too, aren't you? You too? Don't know yet. Think about it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just enjoying having the option. I was a prisoner here. It's weird how different this place can be becoming just by sleeping with the cell open. This new world, man. Imagine how weird it must be to us to live in a prison. Come to call it home. We're sleeping in rooms with bars. On one wall, all day is fences and bars. We're happier than we've been since the whole shit started. I was never out there. I was never in danger. Hunted, terrorized by those things. I was in here before they came to life and started killing people, and I was in here after. So yeah, it's a new world, but God help me. I like this world better.
Daddy? Daddy, are you awake?
I am now. What is it, Maggie?
Let's not back yet. I don't think he's gonna be back tonight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep anyway, but I hate being in that room alone. Do you think maybe I could?
Come on, I'll scooch over to the wall.
Thanks, Daddy.
Sure, you can wake up your brother. Back to Rick's group.
We seem to be okay so far. Maybe there's just aren't any roamers in this area. That'd be our first bit of luck today.
They're here.
What do you mean? I don't hear any.
You're not listening hard enough. They're there, at least a dozen of them, and more every minute. You sure? That's just how it works out in the open. We're passing them, walking right by them without noticing what they're noticing and following. They can't walk as fast as us, so the longer we walk, the further away they'll be. But they're still after us. When we get to wherever it is we're going, when we stop, it's just a matter of time before they catch up to us. The longer our trip, the more there will be.
I knew this wasn't a good idea.
Watch it. Back in the prison.
Hey, Dale, are you awake?
Andrew, honey, the only people I know to be alive in this world are out there in the wild tonight. They're outside in the dark. All those things we've got lined up on the other side of our fence. If they're not dead already, there probably will be soon, and there ain't a damn thing I can do about it. So yeah, I'm awake, darling. I'm likely to remain. So until the sun creeps up.
So you're worried about them?
You better be thankful you're so goddamn cute. I'm very worried about them.
Me too. I doubt you're getting any of the sleep tonight either.
Well, that's no good. We're parents now. We gotta be bright-eyed and push jail tomorrow for the little ones. One of us gonna need to get some sleep.
Shit, the twins! I almost forgot. Christ!
That's right. We're parents now. We have to be responsible.
You think they're okay sleeping by themselves? I mean,
Those boys are tougher than we think. Kids, they can handle a lot more than we give them credit for. Most of them, anyway. They ask to sleep in their own cell, and so we've let them. They've been through a lot. They don't need to be told to do things they don't want to do just yet. We'll have plenty of time for that soon enough. We got them right next door, so the door closed tight, and everything will be fine until morning. Sounds like you've done enough warning for the both of us, so it looks like I'm going to have to put this business out of my head and get some sleep. Somehow, somebody's gonna have to pour that cereal tomorrow morning.
I love you, Dale. Good night.
You too, kiddo. Welcome to Woodbury, population 1,102. Well, this is it.
This can't be it. This place looks dead.
It is dead. There's nothing here, nothing alive. Gosh, maybe right. You can turn around now. We've got too many Romas on our tail. Some are as close as 20 steps behind us. We can catch one. Maybe we'd have time to rub some parts of our mask or smell that would work and land. We could get them through them then.
We could do that. We should be able to make it back to the prison.
God damn it. That seems like our only hope, Michonne. Can you tell how far apart they are? We grab one before the rest caught up to us. Suddenly, gunfire. There's a bunch of gunfire shooting at walkers. Down your stomachs now! We don't want to shoot you by accident! Now walk toward the light quickly before any more buyers catch up to you! Now! Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? We're living, motherfucker! Now get in here for one of the only bites. Get the weapons, guns, knives, all of them. Make sure they are clean before they take another step inside. Right, boss? Later, Michonne. Doesn't look like we got much of a choice. Why are you just taking our weapons? We just want to know what's happened to the people in the helicopter. You saved them, right? We don't want to hurt you. Taking the weapons is for our protection. We get a lot of crazies in here. My name's Martinez. Welcome to Woodbury, the last little town on earth. I'm taking them to the big man. I hear about buyers getting so much as 20 feet close to the wall. You're going to hear about it. Clean house. You guys can follow me.
I can take it from here, Martinez. I like to escort our guests myself. I need you at the wall, cleaning off all the buyers. They're no doubt drugged with them.
Yes, sir, Governor. I don't know you'd be coming out to get them. Then when we gave word of their arrival, they're all yours.
Follow me, folks. I'll give you the nickel tour.
Governor?
I wear the title with a smile. It's more of a joke than anything else, but fuck it. Who's out there to say otherwise? I almost went with president, but I thought this sounded too silly. Oh, we still want to be the governor. It's not my chance, and I took it. Since you're the ones who's doing the talking for now, what's your story, stranger?
No story. We've been traveling since the turn. Saw the helicopter. Close enough to investigate, just not closer than you, right?
Believe I was talking to the man here, ma'am. I hope you understand.
That's our story. Shit hit the fan. We've been walking ever since. What about you? You seem to be holding this place down pretty good. What do you have here? A couple blocks fenced off? That's nice.
4 blocks, actually. We working on the fence for the 5th. We got about 40 people here. Seemed like we were getting more every day at first, and then less than nothing. You're the first in a month. Hard winter, I guess. You want to know why we lost? The government, I mean. The war against the buyers. We didn't lose, you know. President says the National Guard to secure the cities, make them safe zones for us all normal folks to flock to. I'm sure you remember the part of the story. Main problem there is the average weekend warrior was worried more about his wife and kid than he was about driving his ass to the land to fight off corpses. While guard stationed about a mile away, completely abandoned, all kinds of supplies left inside. We've been making good use of it. Night vision, goggles, sniper rifles, ammo. You see it in action, this place would be shit without it.
You sound lucky. Where is it? We're walking toward the lot. Where's that baseball game?
Well, stranger, it looks like we're not the only ones lucky around here. You showed up on the perfect night. There's a fight tonight. Curious about all the electricity. Fucking rednecks. They love their dirt track racing so damn much, they had a big generator installed. That way their night races wouldn't be interrupted by a power failure. Fights are mostly during the day. We only see the generation for special occasions. Come on, I gave you a private room at the top. Best seat in the house.
So what, you make the zombies fight each other?
I'm sensing a bit of disapproval, stranger. In case you ain't noticed the cable's out. Ain't a whole lot in the way of entertainment to be had. People get restless without entertainment. Zombies, no, a body fight ain't no kind of entertainment. We got a real lot of people going through there.
circle to each other. They beat the hell out of each other, put on a good show. Battles with just extra motivation. Are you serious? You fence off the area and make it safe, and then cart in a pile of rumors for entertainment? Not very safe, Governor. At first, yeah, we had a few accidents once we started feeding them, though. They got pretty docile and not much of a threat now. Bruce, close that door, please. Wait, you're feeding them? Where the hell are you feeding them? Well, stranger, we're feeding them strangers. That was issue number 27.